Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, good morning, all the way from the city of Pitaqua. It's called Pitaqua. Pitaqua means Port Harcourt. In the city of Pitaqua, River State, Nigeria, I'm broadcasting live from the Grace Impact Radio. Grace Impact Radio is the world music and entertainment station. And who's joining me live? Who's joining me on the Grace, on the Mixer app, or you're joining me on YouTube? You're joining me on Facebook. Please drop some emoji. Those joining me on Facebook and YouTube, you can drop some emoji in the comment section, and also love to know where you're viewing me from. Then those on the Grace Impact Radio, you're welcome. On those on the Mixer app, you're welcome. I appreciate every one of you. It's a great day. It's a great time to be alive. We appreciate the Almighty God for another wonderful day, for another wonderful month. It's going to be an awesome month. It's going to be a month to remember. My name is Charles Eze. They call me the FBI coach. FBI stands for Financial and Business Intelligence Coach. What I do is basically deleting what you know about money and reinstalling a new thinking system in you. And another thing I do is to help my clients make more money, teaching them how to be influential and how to monetize their knowledge. I teach you skills. I teach you how to get out of point A to point B. It doesn't matter if you have started any business or you have a job. Everybody can make money in the new economy. The new economy is the digital world. Irrespective of your job. Now, I have always said that, and I'll say that again because it bears repetition, that in our era, in the world today, you don't have to depend only on one income stream. Your salary alone is not enough. Your business alone is not. You need multiple streams of income. The reason why the Garden of Eden was a well-watered garden was because 4 rivers flew into it. In other words, everybody need minimum of 4 income streams. You need 4 ways by which money should come into your hands. 4 ways minimum by which money comes into your hands. Now, last month, I told us that this month of July, we're going to be focusing on money management. Now, I'm going to be breaking down money management in bits, in different aspects. Now, when it comes to financial management, there are 3 aspects of it. There is the 3M of money: the making of money, the managing of money, and the multiplication of money. There's something I tell people that the truth of the matter is that making money is hard. Staying broke is also hard. So you need to choose your hard. I'll say that again. Making money is hard. Staying broke is hard. Then you need to choose your hard. And if I were you, of course, I would choose the better hard. Okay. What you need to understand about money is the fact that money is a game. It's like a Ludo game. The rich understands how to play this game and they're playing it very well. The poor doesn't understand how to play the money game. The poor doesn't understand what financial management means. The poor doesn't understand what budgeting means. The poor eats from hand to mouth. The poor is always saving for the rainy day, while the rich save for the freedom day. I have said this repeatedly. When you save for the rainy day, the rain keeps coming because you attract what you focus on. You attract what you think. As a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. You attract your life. You attract what you are focusing on. If you focus on your freedom day, then you discover that your actions will be tilting to that direction. Are you getting me? Are you understanding what I'm sharing this morning? So you need to stop trying to prove to people who you are. Money management or becoming financially free means you need to sacrifice quite a lot of things. So today I'll be focusing on the first M of money, making money. Everybody makes money. If someone give you 1,000 naira or $100 or $1,000, you have made money. Now, out of that money you made, there is something you need to do. 10% of it is not yours. 10% of it is not what? Yours. For me, 10% of it, I pay tithe. Some people say they don't pay tithe. So if you don't pay tithe, what do you do with the money? Some people say they give to charity. 10% of your money is not yours. I pay my tithe. Then the next 10% comes from the law of second tithing. You pay yourself. But let me shock you. Stop paying yourself 10%. 10% cannot make you wealthy. 10% cannot get you out of that hole. 10% cannot get you out of that vicious cycle of stagnation. Every wealthy man I know today set aside minimum of 30% of their income. Minimum 30% of their income. So how do you do that? We're going to discuss all that in this month of July. So you make money. If you know how to make money consistently, you will never be poor. I'll say that again. If you know how to make money consistently, you will never be poor. Then if you know how to save money, you will never be broke. And if you know how to multiply your money, you will always be rich. If you know how to save money, you will never be poor. If you know how to make money, you will never be poor. If you know how to save money, you will never be broke. And if you know how to multiply money, you will always be rich. There is a tweak around all this. The tweak is the fact that it requires discipline. Everybody can make money in this era. You have a smartphone. For the fact that you can view me on YouTube, you can view me on Facebook, or you can listen to me on the Grace Impact Radio Mixer, the Mixer app, it means you have a smartphone. So you can make money with your smartphone. Everybody can work on it. Say, a young man woke up one day and said he can walk on the water. Now, the water of Rumukrushi. And everybody, they were like, hey, guy, stop that. And he said to them, he can walk on the water. And he called the paramount, he went to the paramount ruler and told him he can walk on the water. And the man said, my son, please don't disgrace yourself, okay? He said, no, your majesty, I can walk on the water. Lo and behold, the set day came. Channels Television was there. Grace Impact Radio correspondents were there. BBC were there. FBI Coach Studio was there. I mean, pressmen from different parts of the world gathered to know the magic this young man will perform. The community leaders, the youth, everybody gathered. And this young man took the first step. He took the second step. While he was taking the third step, getting to the middle of the river, the women at the scene removed their hair tie and tied it on their waist. They were about to run. And the guy took the 5th, 6th, 7th, 10th step and crossed the river. The youth started chanting war song, praising this young man. FBI, FBI, FBI kaigesu. Mone jeje mona nana FBI kaigesu. And they were just rejoicing. They were screaming. Oh, how did you do it? They were carrying him up, praising him. And when they brought him out, they said, how did you do it? The pressmen, everybody, they were eager to know how he did it. And he said to them, every one of you here can walk on the water. They screamed. Look, we are yet to come down from the magic you just performed, and you're saying everybody can walk on the water. And he said to them, yes, everybody can walk on the water if you know where the stones are. And the truth is, you can easily find the stones in your smartphone. Everybody can make money. Your smartphone is the river, and the stones by which you walk on is in your smartphone. So why aren't you making money with your smartphone? It's because, number one, you most likely you have not thought about it. Number two, you don't know how to go about it. Number three, you need someone to hold you by the hands and guide you on how to make money. There are some persons who have gone through my high income skill training that they're making 300 to 500,000 every month. See, if you know your onions, you go chop your suya. Your onions is your competence. Your onions is your capability. Your onions is your skill. So you need to learn skills. Everybody can make money. Stop that story that, oh, no, I'm just a lawyer. I can't do any other thing. No, I'm just a medical doctor. Who told you can't run consultancy? Who told you? Who told you as a lawyer you can't do things or other things relating to law? Who told you? I have a friend. She's a lawyer, but she's an entrepreneur. She's an entrepreneur. There are so many arms you can leverage on when it comes to law. As a medical doctor, as an accountant, as a housewife or house husband like me. When I say that I'm a house husband, a lot of people laugh. Yes, I'm a house husband. I stay at home. I make money. Am I not a house husband? So it doesn't matter your status. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter who you are. Everybody can make money. The reason why you are not making money is because you have not made it a priority. You still have options. The reason why you are still broke is because you still have options. You have not made it a priority to get out of that vicious cycle of stagnation, to get out of that eating from hand to mouth. If you know how to make money consistently, you will never be poor. I tell people, everyone needs to have a source of income, things that will put money into your hands on daily basis. Everybody needs to earn daily. You need to earn daily. It's very important. Even if it's 1,000 naira, even if it's just $1, $2 that comes into your hands, that comes into your account every day, you need to earn daily. And how do you achieve this? You achieve this by monetizing skills. Skills. What we got at birth was raw material. It is called talent. God gave everybody gifts. God gave everybody talent. Your money is hiding in talent. Your money is hiding in your gifts. Are you a musician? You can start training others. You can start training others how to become good musicians. You're an instrumentalist. You can talk. I wasn't born a talker. I had to learn how to talk. I went through a training. I remember several years back, I was talking to my rug. Then started talking to my chairs. Then I started talking to my wife. And I started talking to teenagers, started talking to youth. And today I speak at corporations. I speak at government functions. But because I was deliberate, I told myself, there is no turning back on this. So you need to ask yourself today, what am I going to do to monetize my skill? And peradventure, you don't know if you have any skill that can be monetized. Then without any shadow of doubt in my heart, I recommend my high income skill training. Without fear or intimidation, I recommend my high income skill training. One of the things the training does is to juggle your mind, wake up the inner potentials in you. The July edition is ongoing. The August edition will start up very soon, 1st of August to 15th of August. and the registration fee is quite low. So you need to maximize the resources around you. Learn skills. See, stop going to learn how to produce liquid soap. Stop learning how to produce my. Stop learning how to produce, for crying out loud. Those skills cannot make you financially free. Learn high income skills. What are high income skills? I'm talking about skills that people can easily leverage on and make money. In your chosen field, whatever you're doing, there is a skill in it. All you need to do is to learn the how. Then you find the why. Once the how is big enough, the why will show. Or once the why is big enough, the how will show. Whichever one that comes first. But you need to learn the how to monetize your skills. According to Maslow's law, the needs of man: food, clothing, shelter, and health. If you don't have any skill you want to monetize, you want to leverage on, then focus on these 4 basic needs of man. You are in the food sector. There is a lady that is making a lot of money on YouTube. What does she do? She teaches you how to cook with 5 ingredients. I don't know how she does that, but I have tried it and the food came out nice. Just 5 ingredients and you're making your food. She's doing a lot and she's making money on YouTube. If that lady is not making money in a month, she makes at least 200 to 300,000 every month from YouTube, teaching what she loves. I make money from what I do. I love what I do. So another question is, are you really passionate about making money? Are you passionate about success? How passionate are you? Passion is the oil that removes friction from life. After praying and Lord bless me, Lord give me money, Lord endow me with resources, Father visit me with vision helpers, destiny helpers, God answers your prayer. But let me tell you something. God does not answer your prayer the way you expect. He answers your prayer in 3 ways. Number 1, God gives you an idea. As you prayed, he drops an idea in your head. So he's waiting for you to act on that idea, to put flesh in that on that idea. The idea is the framework. What do you do out of it? So you need to say, when idea comes into your head, please don't just leave it in your head. Get a book. Don't get a piece of paper. Get a book. If you go to my library, there's a section in my library where I have jotters. Jotters I used as far back as 2003. I still have them in my library. Sometimes I go back to these jotters, I bring them, I say, wow, so I actually wrote this thing, and I start putting flesh to it, and it turns out to become a great training package which I offer to my community, and I'm making money out of it. So get a thick note, write down that idea, leave the idea. After 2 or 3 days, go back to the idea and start thinking. Engage in brainstorming. Sometimes I wake up at night, I write, this week I want to make 15 million naira. So how do I make the 15 million naira? This week I want to make $10,000. How do I make $10,000? Then I engage in brainstorming. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to drive my network marketing business. I'm going to increase my my high income skill training. I'm going to scale. You start thinking. Everybody has what is called RAS. RAS means reticular activating system. Your RAS will start working. Your radar will be turned on, seeking for ways, opportunities. How can I make this money? Whatever idea that comes into your head, jot it down. Put it down on the paper. Don't leave it in your head. So God answers your prayer by giving you an idea. Now, if you start working on that idea God gave you, he will connect you to men. The number 2 way God answers your prayer is to connect you with what? Men. We call them vision helpers. We call them destiny helpers. We call them sons of consolation. God connects you with vision helpers. Those who will say to you, hey, Charles, let's do this. I'm all out for this. You know, sometimes you don't see the gifts, the talents, the things, the deposits in you. Somebody else sees it and tell you, look, you have this greatness in you. You can do this. I know you can do it. I know you have the capability. But those vision helpers will not see you if you remain in your cocoon, if you remain in your comfort zone. It's not about your location. Wealth is not geographically located. You can be in the deepest remote area, but you are making your money as long as you have internet access. It's not about your location. It's not about your allocation. It's about what you decide to locate. So what are you willing to locate this day? We are starting July in a fantastic note, and I'm charging you this morning. I'm charging you this morning to put life into the skills you have. Stop looking for skill acquisition programs that are still teaching you how to do moi moi. Wake up and learn high income skills. I define high income skill as a skill that can make you between 200,000 and above every month. That's high income skill. I have a friend. She has a job. She told me in the month of March that, Charles, my salary is nothing. I'm tired of earning the salary. And she was looking for another job. I said, the solution is not looking for another job. The solution is you. And she said, how? I said, the solution is you don't need to quit your job. Learn a high income skill. So she went through that she spoke with me in February. She went through my high income skill training for the month of March. She still registered for the month of April. She registered again for the month of May. And as we speak, this lady makes minimum of 150,000 naira every month, running training on WhatsApp, leveraging on the things she has learned from me. She's making minimum 150K every month. She's not even thinking of looking for a job. Right now, she's thinking of how to fire her boss. And I said to her, don't be in a hurry to fire your boss yet. Wait until your business gets on auto cruise. Automate your business. When you have automated your business, you scale up. You can now fire your boss so you can have more time to do the things you want to do and not what you have to do. That's financial freedom. That's the essence of understanding money management. So number 2 way God answers your prayer is by sending vision helpers your way. But the vision helpers will not locate you if you remain at your comfort zone. Quit complaining. See, the book for the month I recommend you need to read is The Secret of the Millionaire Mind. That's the book for the month. This is my 8th month of reading that book. I read that book every month. Every 10 days of the month, I read that book. As I'm running my high income skill training, my students are reading it. I read along with them. And every time I read that book, I learn something new. So you need to get the book, Secret of the Millionaire Mind by Harv Eker. Get that book and read. That book will change your financial blueprint. That book deals with the root cause why you are poor. Number 3 way God answers your prayer is that when God gives you an idea, he connects you with men of substance. Number 3 way is that it will turn into commerce, which puts money back into your pocket. So you can see how it goes. God does not send money from above. I bet you, if God rains money from above, it's counterfeit, because money is not spent in heaven. He gives you an idea. What you do with the idea determines what next. if the vision helpers will locate you. Those of you joining me on viewing me from Facebook, are you getting value? Are you getting value from what I'm sharing? And those on YouTube, are you getting value? Please put it up in the comment section. Then those on the Mixer app, are you getting value? Please put it up in the comment section. So you need to understand the circle of wealth creation. See, I tell people, money is not made, money is collected. In this era, you don't make money, you collect money. Wealth is transferred. Wealth is transferred from him that has no skill to him that has skill. Every day, money is transferred, wealth is transferred from your account, from your pocket, to the hands of the Uber driver, to the hands of the Bolt driver, to the hands of the petrol station, to the hands of the KK driver, to the hands of that supermarket, to the hands of Yarisi, where you buy your breakfast, to the hands. Are you getting what I'm saying? Wealth is transferred. So whose money is coming into your hands on daily basis? You have daily expense. Do you have daily income? Or you're waiting until after 30 days or 25 days, as the case may be? Why do you want to depend? There are those who depend only on that 30 days income. But that income is like some people's salary for 4 years. That's what I call high income salary, high income job. Those cases are different. Those cases are exceptional. If your take home isn't taking you home, then you need to put yourself under positive peer pressure to ensure you earn daily. I feel like say to your neighbor, you need to earn daily. It's easy to earn daily. It's easy. Making money is easy. It's not difficult. It all requires you to sit down and put on your thinking cap. You need to get out of your comfort zone. So I believe I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that you need to make money. You need to earn daily. You need multiple streams of income. Whatever you're doing, make sure that your smartphone puts smart money into your smart bank account. What you do with your time determines what you see in your bank account. I've never seen a poor man that manages his time and is not wealthy, and is wealthy. And I've never seen a rich man that manages his time and remain poor. Your time is a vital tool, the best gift which God gives to humanity. Time. The rich and the poor has 24 hours. The young and the old has 24 hours. Aliko Dangote, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Grant Cardone, Dan Locke, Les Brown, all we have Charles Easy, we have 24 hours. So what you do with your time determines what next. And there was something I posted on Facebook. I said, you don't have any business engaging in any chat if you are broke. I see a lot of people, they are just scrolling through the social media, flipping on their television from enemies to dynasty, from diarrhea to dysentery. They don't miss a particular program. No, 8 o'clock. No, I don't joke with my time. But they will not dedicate that. They will spend an hour watching this program. They just want to feel good, fill their mind with the fantasies and the erroneous things which is being discussed. But nothing is done about their financial life. They don't dedicate at least an hour every day on how to better their finances. You think that person will become wealthy? That's not possible. Not possible, because you have already invested your time watching those that are making it. I want you to ask yourself, when will people start watching me? Some persons spend a lot of time, they will tell you everything about complete football, but they know nothing about their complete life. They can even stab you, telling you that, look, man, my team win. My team is the, excuse me, your team? Are you the one paying the players? I'm not saying you should not have fun, but when it becomes detriment to your future, to your finances, then something is wrong. You must learn to prioritize. You must learn to prioritize. It's very, very important. You must learn to prioritize. So you need to be hard on yourself so that life will not be hard on you. If you choose the easy way, then of course you have already decided what you want to do. You need to be hard on yourself. You need to tell yourself, today I'm not watching that Z World. Today I'm not watching that Telemundo. Today I'm not watching that BB Niger. Today I'm going to miss that football this night. I'm going to stick on the University of YouTube. How to make money. Just go on YouTube, search how to make money. You will see lots of videos. And if you don't know where to start, go on YouTube, search for Les Brown, search for Dan Locke, search for Grant Cardone, search for Brian Tracy, search for FBI Coach. Go to my YouTube channel, FBI Coach. I have loads and loads and loads and loads of valuable videos that can transform your financial life. Spend that 1 hour. Tell yourself enough is enough. So if we don't get this making money right, the managing of the money will absolutely be wrong. You need to get it right. The reason why you are broke, it's also because of your friends, your circle of friends. You are broke. You are not making money because you have the wrong people in your life. When Revo was speaking earlier, he spoke about your circle of friends. Who are those who speak into your life? Who are your friends? Your friends might be that television you are addicted to. Your friends might be that social media you are addicted to. Your friend might be that uncle, that father, that mother, that brother, that sister that speaks into your life. Your life can never be, you can never grow beyond the 5 most important people in your life. The 5 people that speaks into your life. For example, if you need an advice, who do you call? Think about it. The 5 people you communicate with, you share your deepest thoughts with. Whatever they earn, divide it by 2. So, Mr. A, B, C, D, E. Whatever Mr. A earn, divide it by 2. Even if you don't know, assume. Just put up a figure. Sorry, not assume, because assumption makes you a mediocre. But just put up a figure. Okay, this person, estimate. This person should be earning or worth this amount. Divide it by 2. Mr. B, divide the amount by 2. Do the same thing for the 5 of them. Sum it together. Whatever you earn will not be more than that average you got. If you sum everything together and it's about 50,000 naira, check your income. Your income will not be more than 50,000 naira. I want you to do this exercise. Do this exercise and let me know what you got. You can always get me on my WhatsApp. I'll put up my WhatsApp number in the comment section, okay, so you can reach me. And then I have a book. I wrote titled 9 Steps to Financial Independence. If you haven't read that book, then you need to connect with me on WhatsApp. It's small pamphlet, small book. It's about 20 something pages, but that book is filled with wisdom. When I wrote that book, I was hungry for success. Everything I wrote in that book is what I do. I don't teach what I don't do. If you read that book and you decide to practice everything that is in that book, you'll be amazed how your life will go. You'll be amazed how far you've gone, how far you go. It's awesome. It's loaded. It's mind shifting. How do you get the book? I'll put up my number in the comment section so you can chat me up and I'll send the book to you. You need to read it. Okay. How okay. Let me get into the comment section. I'll put up my number shortly. For those of you on the Grace Impact Radio, then those on Facebook. Okay, there's a question. How you can monetize your skill? Yes, I believe I've been able to. I talked about that. How to monetize your skill? You need to learn. You need to learn. There is a process. It doesn't just happen. Okay, you need to learn it. You need to learn the skill. There are two ways you can achieve that. Number one, you can go on YouTube and watch videos, okay, that is related to what you want to do. Number two way is to engage in a training. You can engage in my high income skill training. It will help you. It will help you learn. Okay. One of the things, my training is corrosive. My training will wake up all those innate potentials in you. Okay. Now I'm trying to put my number in the comment section so you can take a look at it. Fine. So you need to change your circle of friends. It's very important. You change your circle of friends. If you have people that are not empowering your thoughts, if you have people that are not empowering your action, please get out of their midst. Friendship is not by force, it's by choice. And you decided to remain there. You can't. I don't watch television. I don't. The only time I watch television now is with my children. Now, I had to go back to our Sunday relaxation. Okay, I sit down with my children on Sundays. We watch cartoon. We watch educative programs. But after that, Charlie is off. I'm off. I have a target. I have a goal. I have a goal. Until I achieve that goal, and the goal is to ensure that minimum of 10 million families are financially free by 2025. If that vision is not achieved, then why should I relax? It's a burning desire in me. It's a burning desire. And I believe you've been able to get value this morning. If you have gotten value, please put it up in the comment section. Tell me your aha moments. What are the things you got? What are your aha moments from all I've been sharing? I appreciate to hear from you, and I want to help you get better. I want to help you know more. I don't know if does anybody have a question? Let me see. I don't know if this is a question. The training have been mind. Oh, okay. Someone is saying that the training have been mind blowing. Yes. Okay, so that's where we're going to wrap it up for today. And I believe I had fun. I enjoyed myself, and I believe you also had fun listening to me this wonderful morning. Let's go with this charge. Let's go with this might. Let's go with this mindset to make money. Next week, we're going to be discussing another arm of money management. We might dwell on the another aspect of either making money, or we can move to the second aim, which is managing money. Now, or most likely, we might move to managing money, because managing money is deep. But if you can get that, my book, 9 Steps to Financial Independence, it will help you a lot. What I love most about that book is number 7, the number 7 step. I love number 7 step. So those of you who have read the book, which of the steps do you love most? Which one resonates more with you? Which of the steps you are struggling with? Which of the steps? Where did you see yourself? Because everybody that reads that book, you see yourself in that book. You see yourself in that book. Thank you very much for having me. Thank you for sticking your time to listen to me. I believe we've been able to add value to ourselves. Until I come your way next week, I remain your one and only FBI coach. By the way, connect with me on Facebook, FBI coach, one word. Connect with me on Instagram, FBI coach, one word. Connect with me on YouTube, FBI coach, one word. Let's add value together. Let's learn together. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.